Alright, YouTube. I'm actually back at the branch. Well, I'm at one of the branches. I'm dropping the machine off. I had the back end over there. I actually had a dude that was unloading. And I didn't want to take the entire street up. So, I'm gonna back in over here by this truck, so I'm not blocking the way, and get both of these machines unloaded. Make sure I get the back of that. Boom. So go set the idle this time so the truck don't turn off. What's funny about this spot is this gentleman here, he's disabled. He's in a wheelchair, but he builds race cars for a living. Ain't that something? Oh. This is new. I wonder where this just came from. Huh. That's pretty odd, don't you think? I wonder where this may have just come from. Nothing fell on the trailer. I ain't hit nothing, whatever. Unless it was stuck in here somewhere, which that's interesting in itself. Okay. So I say, life be a movie. Life be a movie. But let's get this stuff unchained. I didn't get a chance to. I didn't get the offload of the mini X and the concrete buggy. There was a whole bunch going on when I pulled up over here. Parking spaces, people outside acting crazy, a whole bunch of stuff. So, but this is what we taking. 12K GEHL Telehandler. So I guess this might be interesting. Show y'all how I tie this down. But first and foremost, let's get the trailer up. You see some folks, they got machines pushed up all the way back here, and I mean, granted, space, a whole bunch of reasons. I can understand why. I want all that weight on my drive. About to tie this down a little bit different, just because it is so heavy. I'm telling these people, I need 1/2-inch chains. This 3/8 chains ain't gonna get me nowhere. But actually, I just thought about something. I'm not gonna be able to do it like that. I'm gonna have to do it like this, and I'll show y'all what I'll do. So I'm gonna hook the axles too. So I can set that up now. this. And again, rubber tire machine. So you want the shortest one possible. You can get it. Go to the other side. I don't know why I threw that binder up there, but whatever. Already took the key out. That's in the cab. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. The weather's changing. Doesn't want to be consistent. Don't know if it wants to be hot or cold. This morning I came outside with a jacket and a long sleeve. Pretty much thermal wear. And now I'm in a t-shirt. So while I'm up here, I got one chain for the back. I need to put this in. Put away what I don't need. Get out what I do need. And get on. I'm going to need 4 more binders. Not mistaken, I'm going across the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, and there's a scale on the other side of that bridge. And when I came across it this morning, they were doing inspections. So needless to say, I don't know what the situation is going to be when I get over. And I don't want to take my chance. So I'm going to do myself a favor and make sure my securement is up to standard for myself. Not even really for them, but really more so for myself. And then, at minimum, that's the least thing that I have to worry about and that they will even be looking at. See how that works? Try to save, man. I mean, all my stuff is straight. I'm not tripping over the truck. The truck is clean, whatever, but you know, it's DOT. They always looking for money, so don't give them a reason. So when it comes to machines like this, because I only have 3/8 chain, you guys know about working low limit, etc., etc. This is only good for a certain weight. So this machine being see, so when I pull on it like this, it's gonna hook that in right there. Set this up back here. Same way. And come around the bottom. That way I can hook it into itself. Boom. And then I'll come back and bind it down. But since I was back here, I want to take care of that. Take my 2 binders and do something on the front. We'll do the front the same way. Put one on each side. Get everything draped, and then I'll start tightening it down. I guess for video purposes, I'm showing you guys my process and what it looks like. In reality, should just bend down the back and then move to the front. But Here we are. So, alright. We'll start here. We'll start here. Wrap that up like that. I should have grabbed my binders too, right? See, with how much I've been using these binders these past couple of days, I should probably leave them open so I don't have to keep unwinding them. But such is life. It's when I don't need them that I need them, if that makes sense. Well, not really, it doesn't. So these don't. I guess they do. It's just being stubborn. So you gotta strap or chain that. Okay. And we gotta do the same on this side. So, boom. So while I'm here, just put the work. I'm gonna go back and tighten all these one more time before I roll. Get the preliminary set up now. And then we're gonna do the back. So I gotta run back there and grab a strap anyway for the forks. Don't worry, guys. I've hit myself in the lip once, so I kind of know what happens. I kind of know how to prevent it from happening a little bit. For me, and I just leave a little slack in between both. Grab the chain from here. Boom. Boom. That way, this is pulling into the trailer. That's pulling away from the trailer. These are pulling out, opposing forces. But at the end of the day, this thing isn't going anywhere. And I have the necessary securement as far as working load limit, etc., etc. Whew. I gotta go back and do the outside ones. Put a strap over the forks and strap the outriggers. Whew. All right. Boom. Hop up here for the, hopefully the final time. Sheesh. This one I have to make sure that's straight. I'm talking about likes to pull itself out, so I need the hook somewhere that it's actually gonna grab. At this point I just be improvising. I'm hoping it works. And quite honestly, the whole point of this is just so these things don't fall for whatever reason, the hydraulics bleed or whatever, they don't fall out and past the edge of the trailer and hit somebody's car or sign, building, whatever, what have you. So as long as it's secured in that manner, I'm happy. And DOT should be too. That's not going nowhere. That's tight, that ain't going nowhere. That's tight, that ain't going nowhere. This is hooked over here, so it can't go anywhere. Tight, tight, tight. Tight. Laying this down. Tight, tight. Could give it a little bit more. 2 more cranks, and that's tight. And I believe I'm good to go. I want to be stubborn. I ain't gonna fight it. Key right here. Put this in the trunk with me. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Go from here to Manassas. Okay. So I was definitely going over that bridge, so I'm glad I did that like that. 2-hour drive, y'all. Literally. So obviously I'm not going to bore you guys with that. 93 miles, almost 100 miles. Whew. Oh, should be interesting. So needless to say, I get up with you guys when I get there.